Morning. It's Monday. It's going to be a busy day. Busy, busy, busy. Why? Because, we were out for 4 days and people have died and they need to call us and report their death. So, I am just very glad I don't work with the funeral home line because that is going to be crazy. Hi, kitty. My boss has asked me to start work early, get off early. So I'll get off at 4 instead of 4:30. Treats. Oh my gosh, that's my treats for the cat. And then I have to get to work. I'll be able to go to the bathroom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well anyways, hopefully I hear from Liberty Mutual and the what do you call today? The shop, body shop today. All right, kitty, let's go. All right, rush. Stuck. I'll be seeing you later. All right, hello, good afternoon. Just really quick. Well, it's 11:57. It's pretty much afternoon. We got snow. Not a lot, but enough for me to say that's enough snow. Yeah, so like I said, not a lot, maybe a ½ inch. It's a light dusting, but it's December. It's December 2nd, so yeah. I got a hold of Liberty Mutual. They corrected the claim issue, so it's not as if I hit something, the man hit me. So what I'll have to do is work through the insurance agencies, and Progressive will pay. Oh wait, I'm going to have to pay the deductible and get my car back faster if I do it that way. But then Liberty Mutual will go after Progressive to get that deductible back so I can get it reimbursed. It's $1,000. But it's less work on my part. I wouldn't have to talk to Progressive. But we'll see. I still got to talk to Progressive to clarify all this stuff. I gotta pee and then I get back to work. Y'all, I'm not from the South, but y'all, it's 26 degrees outside. Russ got the sweet tooths. Cookies, and there's a whole freaking pie in the refrigerator. And why is he gotta do it now? I just started to cut back on sugar. But you know what though? I tell everybody else, I'm cutting back on sugar, not cutting it out. But he's not forcing me. Oh, a biscuit. He's not forcing me to eat the sweets and overindulge. Oh no, I forgot to put the fruit back. So when you bring snacks or treats or sweets and all that kind of stuff to your coworkers, do you get complained at saying, oh man, I'm on a diet, that kind of stuff? When people say that stuff, my response is, I am not forcing you to eat any of this. Your willpower is your willpower. I don't control that. Willpower or whatever you want to call it, and I get it. Sweets, sugar is an addiction for real. Like, I was jonesing for sugar. Now I not stopped eating. I cut it back. Like, I cut it way back. So I'm trying to find alternatives. So that's monk fruit. I need to find monk fruit, which is a natural sweetener. Tastes exactly like sugar. I know this because my mom has monk fruit, and I'm like, monk fruit? Okay. She's like, oh, you mean this? I'm gonna get it. And I'm like, I don't need it. I just need the name so I can buy it myself. I'm gonna order on Amazon. I'm eating up. I'm heating up. We had a biscuit, like a random biscuit, in the refrigerator. It's not random. We had a leftover biscuit from when Russ made biscuits and gravy, and I'm heating it up, and I'm gonna eat that biscuit. I'm just gonna eat the biscuit for like my little snack or whatever. I had fruit for lunch. I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't have time. And I actually get off at 4 today. So I have an hour and 15 minutes. And then I will be done with work. Yeah. I'm hoping to hear back from the auto place because they haven't called me back. I had to leave a message. You know what? I'm going to call them right now. All right. So I forgot that I took off on Friday. Why? Because I just wanted to have a day off. So I took off on Friday, which is great because this week is going to be hell. You know, from like being off for 4 days. And then so you're being off for 4 days, and then you know, people die. They have to call in and report their claims and ask questions and stuff. And then people were expecting payments on the end of the month or whatever, and I digress. Oh, kitty. Let's see what's going on. So, I have off on Friday, and I was able to schedule. I said, because they asked if I wanted to just get an estimate or if I wanted to do estimate and repairs. I'm like, do estimate and repairs. So hopefully, oh shit, they'll do the estimate. Now, I'm in contacts with both Progressive, which is the other driver's insurance, and mine. And so I'm trying to make sure I don't have to pay the $1,000 deductible. Because that's just not something we have it, but we don't want to have to pay it, you know, and then wait. Because Liberty Mutual will work with, if I go directly through my insurance, and they work, I don't have anything, kitty. They work with the other insurance. I have to pay the deductible up front with the collision repair guys, and eventually the the Liberty Mutual will get the refund of that $1,000. But it's Christmas time and we don't have that $1,000 right now. So hopefully, you know, maybe I'll work directly with with the other dude's insurance, Progressive. If I work directly with them, they can pay for it. And then I don't have to worry about it. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm working both angles. So hopefully, like, they'll be like, look, I'm trying to not pay out of pocket. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm thinking Liberty Mutual will probably step down and then deal with Progressive. Because he was 100% at fault. That's all I got to say. I detangled my hair really good yesterday. And then we had children. Well, we didn't have children. We were hanging out with my niece and nephews on yesterday on Sunday for Thanksgiving, and they were climbing all over me. They are 3, 4, and the other one is 1, 3, and 4. And the 3 and 4-year-old were the ones. They were the ones climbing around and messing up your hair. It's so tangled now. It's very tangled now. Look, it's the cat. She is sitting here. She's purring, but she doesn't want me to touch her. Yeah. It's like, no. All right. I'm done touching you. I get to get off work early, so I'm done now. Wait, Russ will come home probably like an hour and a half. He's done at 4:30. It usually takes like an hour for him to get home, which sucks, but it'll be dark. when he gets home, and he's so depressed. So I'm like, you got SAD, seasonal affective disorder. So I think taking vitamin D might help him. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I do know that he's happier when his sun is out, so, which I can relate. But that's snow on the ground today. I don't have to be in it, so hopefully there's no more snow for the rest of the week. Or at least not on Saturday, Friday. And I hope that these guys work on weekends, the collision repair guys. I had to Google where it was. I know exactly where it's at. It's not that far from my house. I don't want to have to walk home. So I messaged Mom. She'll come pick me up, and I'll be able to get a ride home. And I'm off that day, so yay! Hopefully they'll be able to like get it, Anyways. I don't know. Nothing else. I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Hello! Welcome to my kitchen. Tonight we're making a very simple dish, as one does when they are a lazy chef. I don't like to make things that are, really in-depth. Cut this, trim that, X, Y, Z, So we've got a box of penne pasta. We'll be cooking that. I've been enjoying doing it this way. A lot of people fill this up like halfway full of water. They'll salt and water, and they'll salt and boil it, and then put the noodles in. Well, I've been putting the noodles in and then covering the noodles. I use less water. Oh.
You know what I almost asked?
What? So what I was saying is we're using penne pasta. Usually, beef stroganoff, which is what we're making, uses bow tie pasta, and then you put in you probably like make a cream sauce and mushrooms and blah blah blah. We have a big ass can of cream mushroom soup, so we're gonna use that as the sauce. And I am defrosting a big old hunk of meat, in which I will cube. Once it's defrosted here, I will cube it up and cook it up into the cubes into that there pan. I have an itch in my unmentionables area. I gotta wash my hands. So I've seen on Facebook quite a few times. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah. So when taking the can opener, they put the can opener like this, and it opens up. It does everything just fine. But what I learned is we're supposed to do it like this. Like this thing is to put, you're supposed to, I don't know, but in this situation, the can like this, and it goes around, turning the can for you, and it'll cut it open like that. This is sharp. So, I mean, if you don't want to do it that way, obviously don't. But then you can take this part off. And it kind of acts like a lid almost. Almost. It doesn't stay. But anyway, is that the correct way to use a can opener, or does it really matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. Here's what I do know. I'm hungry. Because I had fruit and I had a biscuit. So I'm hungry. I haven't, gotten used to eating, not less, but healthier. Because I just started the cutting out the sugars. A lot of the sugars things. So, I want pasta. Pasta is carbs, and so I'm craving carbs. So, like I said, I'm cutting it down, not out. Baby steps. Maybe one day I won't eat it. That's not true. I live in Wisconsin. We eat a lot of cheese. We eat a lot of pasta. And I like it. It makes me happy. Carbs make me happy. So anyways, yep, once this is defrosted, then I will cube it up, cook it up, Got my noodles going in here, penne pasta, because like I said, that's what we have. And that's about it right now. I'll talk to you later. And good evening. It is the end of the day, 9:55 p.m. Obviously p.m. because if it were a.m., it'd still be the beginning of the day. Anyway, we are getting my car situation figured out, which is great. Oh, kitty, you have food. You want food? You want these treats? Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, I hope y'all have a great night, had a great day, and will have a great night. Whatever you're doing, have yourself. I just said that. Have a good night. I'm going to bed. Toodles.